YouTubies, guys and gals, even Barney Fife had a certain status. And of course, you know, we all formulated our opinion of Barney Fife. But Robertsdale's finest doesn't even make that status. They fall short horribly. But I had a good old boy pull up on me. He says, "I got one more time to hear your truck, and I'm going to give you a ticket for $350. Of course, naturally, I said, "Yes, sir." Because I didn't want the ticket. So today, we are going down to the more reputable exhaust shop, Floyd's, in the heart of Robertsdale, to take care of my exhaust problem. Now, the last time I had somebody work on my exhaust, I said I wanted it loud, I wanted it obnoxious. Take the catalytic converter off of it. "Oh, it's going to run like shit." I said, take the catalytic converter off of it, run dual exhaust all the way out to the back. Alright, so I guess my diabolical plan to waken the entire city of Robertsdale up failed horribly the other day when I was pulled over. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a before and after video so you guys can hear what the truck sounds like before and after. Now, I got to take you back about 30 years. Ford came out with a Mustang and called it the Cobra 2. It had a very unique sound. Dual exhaust. True dual exhaust on a V6. Now, you already know what dual exhaust sounds like on a V8, so I'm not going to bore you to death with that. It is a certain sound that I'm after. And I feel like if I go ahead and put twin catalytic converters on here and straight pipe it all the way to the back, it's going to give it a unique sound. If it is still too loud at that point, I'm going to put twin glass packs on it and tone it down even some more. But just for the sake of argument, I'm going to go ahead and do it without the glass packs for now. And the next time that you guys hear this truck, hopefully it will have the twin catback, which everybody is bragging about on the internet, or at least on YouTube. I don't see too many videos about Dodge Dakotas, and that is what we're dealing with, is a 2000 Dodge Dakota 4x4. And I really, guys, I cannot explain to you how much I love this truck. It gets a lot of use. Of course, you can see all my steering wheel is getting all flaky and peeling off and all that kind of stuff. But all I'm going to do is go ahead and get me another steering wheel. My headliner, you guys have seen me do a video on headliner replacement and headliner quick fix repair. This one needs it. You can see that it's hanging down. I intend to put a black headliner up in here. I'm also going to embed the headliner with the Dodge Ram logo. I'm going to do these seats right here. I'm going to change out the seats, going to change out the carpet. But that takes time and that takes money. Matt, you know what I'm talking about. Gary, if you're watching, I know you don't have a Dodge Ram. You've got a Ford, a white Ford. I love that Ford. But I've always been a Dodge man, so you You gotta forgive me if you don't hear any good positive comments other than the fact that I like your Ford. So the next time you guys tune in, I'll be at the muffler shop. They're not quite open yet, but this is them. Place called Floyd's. The owner's name is Patrick. I've known him for years, and I know they do good work here, so that's why I'm here. We've got a little bit of a wait here, but we are going to be waiting on them to open up. In the meantime, you guys can see that there's enough daylight to appreciate the blue ashtray, the blue tuner, and the blue LEDs that I've installed in my dash and everywhere. Let's take you guys out back so you can hear what this thing sounds like, because it's kind of important to me as well. I want to know what this thing's going to sound like when they're done. Now, I'm not going to rev it, I just want to hear what it's going to sound like. Guys, I just pulled up in the yard, got this all taken care of, and I told you I'd do a comparison, show you what this thing sounds like now. Alright, now the one thing I did not do was give it a rev, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to set this to where it braces itself up. Alright, so just to recap, didn't like the way the exhaust sounded. They did a really, really lousy job on it. And now, after you've heard what it sounds like with twin cats and, you know, dual exhaust all the way down to the back end of the truck, it sounds a whole lot better. Actually, when I'm going down the road, it does sound a whole lot quieter than it did before. However, certain RPM ranges, like 2100 RPM, which is what it was really resonating at that time, now it has a different range. So the resonance actually occurs just depending on how much I've got my foot into the firewall when I'm accelerating. So I can actually tone it back and skin it back a little bit, or I can actually put my foot past that threshold and actually get a little bit more get up and go out of it. Or with a moderate push to the throttle, I can get that and keep it going steady all the time. So I'm happy with it overall. All I got to do now is go find me some, I guess some glass packs like Hush Thrush mufflers or something like that. Some kind of glass packs on there, and then maybe it'll sound, end result, I'll have it sounding just the way I want it to sound. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.